Hi there, welcome to another video today. Today I'm doing what I promised in a prior video where I'm trying to also do positive affirmations when it comes to debt. Why? I think it's kind of obvious because I'm saying the word debt. And typically we associate debt with something negative. But it doesn't have to be that way, right? Because when you buy a home, you're getting into a ton of debt. But you have something tangible, right? You can go inside your home, you can sit down, relax, have a beer on the sofa, glass of wine, watch some TV. So you're feeling good, but it is debt. And so, what I'm trying to do now is just to kind of get the message across that we don't have to look at debt in a negative way. For example, when I first started practicing law, and I've mentioned this in other videos, I was turned off by the idea of bankruptcy. I had this preconceived notion, like everybody else, it's just people living it up and getting into too much debt. And then with time, I realized no, the three reasons for filing for bankruptcy, top three reasons, are going to be medical bills, health related issues, missing work, and divorce. And of course, there's you miss work, your hours get cut back and all that, but it's typically not something as sinister as we think. So when the new year came, of course, like everyone else, right, I have resolutions. So here's trying to comply with those resolutions. This is now my second video, but it's just that to change your mindset. And so the idea with these set of words I'm going to say now, this resolution, what this video is about, is going to be nothing other than trust. One word, trust. That's all it is. But the reason I say that is because you have to have trust in yourself that you can get past this. See, it's very hard to think, okay, I'm in a hole. I can't get out of this hole. This is never going to end. It's very easily to drown yourself with all this negativity. And I'm trying to do the opposite. I have to go back in time, right? We don't know each other, but I guarantee you've been through other stuff before. And somehow you got through that, right? You did. Doesn't matter how you did it, doesn't matter who you are. We've all been through things and that we thought we would never get through, and yet we did. So why would this be any different? It really shouldn't. So how you're going to get out of debt and start this debt-free journey? I don't know. You have the answer to that. It could be a lot of different ways: cutting back your expenses, having a side hustle, getting rid of some stuff you don't need, whatever it might be, something luxury related. You might even have to file for bankruptcy. Now, is bankruptcy the worst thing in the world? Absolutely not. I got tons of clients that have bounced back from bankruptcy and 2 years later are buying cars and they're buying homes. So if that's the worst case scenario, and you sometimes have to look at life that way, ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen out of this? You can live with the worst thing, then you're okay. But it all starts with the basic of you have to trust yourself. Once you look at this situation, whatever your personal debt situation is, once you look at it, analyze it, and trust in yourself and getting through this like you've gotten through everything else, then you'll get through this too. It's really that simple. Again, just go back in time, think of all the challenges you have faced before, and yet you overcame those challenges, right? You're here, right? That's proof that you're here. You're still standing. You've done this before. You have trust in yourself. You just needed a little bit of a reminder that you can do it again. All right. So I hope you're loving these affirmations, right? I just don't want to talk about debt, 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 and how to get rid of debt and everything else. I got to, do something positive. Although I think what I'm doing is positive because, like I said, I started realizing I appreciate bankruptcy law when I realized I was really helping people. But now I have to take it to the next level and I have to, do these positive affirmations because it's not just educating everyone about debt and about bankruptcy and what's going on with the economy. It's also trying to feel better along the way because what is the whole point of a debt free journey? To feel better once you get at the end. The problem is from beginning to end could be a long ride, could be a bumpy ride. But that's why we need these affirmations and we need these reminders. So your reminder is simple enough. Trust. Trust yourself that you can do this. And I promise you, you'll be fine. All right. I hope you enjoyed today's second positive affirmation video. If you love my videos, please like and subscribe. Please let me know. Make a comment in the section below. All right. Thank you and best wishes for this upcoming year.